It's not a common occurrence to see Chinese nationals attempting to smuggle their way into the country. However, the immigration director says more and more of them are using the Bahamas to get to North America. Janine Noel Ferguson sat down with the director today, who noted that the Baha-Mar project is directly related to this issue.
Now that the Baha-Mar project has been stalled until a buyer can be sought, Immigration Director William Pratt says a policy implemented to facilitate the project is now a matter of concern. Many Chinese nationals were brought into the country to work on that multi-million-dollar development, but despite the standstill, immigration officials have seen an influx in Chinese illegals.
The Chinese, as you are aware, they can enter the country for 30 days without a visa. And so that was approved based on the Baha-Mar Hotel. Baha-Mar Hotel is still not operational, but I guess that's a policy the government allowed for the Chinese to come in for a 30-day period. That is becoming a challenge because a lot of them are not considered genuine visitor, and the intent is to be smuggled into the U.S.
Now, Mr. Pratt noted that those attempting to smuggle their way into the U.S. have become very innovative.
They would present to the immigration, they have their passport, their tickets. They actually can show you where they have hotel paid for at Atlantis for 2 or 3 nights. And they would actually forfeit that and go directly to Bimini or Freeport to be smuggled. Nights paid up front. You have your round-trip ticket, you have a valid passport. Very rare that officer would refuse that person because as far as they're concerned, that's a tourist.
To guard against this growing trend, the immigration director revealed that the department has implemented several measures to weed out the genuine visitors from those with ulterior motives.
What we've been doing is I authorized the officers at the port minimize their entry time. If they want 7 days, don't give them 7 days. Give them 2 days or 3 days. So even if they forfeit their hotel, by the time we catch them in Freeport at Bimini, they would be an illegal immigrant because the 2 or 3 days would have already expired. And they're not, the only way they would come for an extension if they are genuine tourists.
The Director of Immigration says the department will continue to amp up its efforts as the country awaits the opening of the Baha-Mar property. Janine Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.